Want wij naar de online?
Don't ask how I got this number. We met a while ago, I think. Or we should have done. There's a new property on Maze Bank foreclosed.
Hey, you like the new car?
Hello? Hello? Oh!
You picked the wrong guy.
Hello?
Christ alive!
Oh, I don't have to be in the car. That's cool. Oh, snap. I actually like your style, man. Good job.
If you crush my Venezuela, God help me. My heart's gonna
Deuces.
Ah! Verdo Laga. You're obstructing the police!
Oh, hell no. Hey man, I was just trying to play, okay? I ain't trying to start a fight.
Dios mío, shitface!
How the hell do you know where I'm going? Deuces ain't seen me. Hello? Is anybody on the mic? Hello? Hello? Alright. Chris. Yes.
Look at you two together. What a lovely fucking couple.
Hello. Hello. Is this a race? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh! Wow, really? Black. Just give me black. No, no. Oh, to kill him, buddy. And oh, dang. Dang. What? Come on, come on. Yeah, black.
Annabelle, what do you want from us?
You want to play hide and seek?
What's up, guys? So back with another 3 a.m. challenge. Damn, with my boy. What's poppin'? Yo, boy. Guys, let's get that money. Gang, 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 gang. It's not quite 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. We're actually at a movie theater right now. We're about to see Annabelle 2. We're out the premiere day of that movie. So we figured let's go to the movie theater, sneak and hide, and wait until 3 o'clock in the morning. Then FaceTime call Annabelle on the iPad, guys. It's gonna be lit, guys. Let's drop 50,000 likes on this one, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get it.
Nope.
Alright, guys, so
Oh, oh, oh.
out together.
Oh.
Me and G are gonna be taking a picture right now.
Oh, dang. Oh. Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker.
It's $5 to take a picture. The background, please. Deep green. Yeah, buddy, we got new paper coming, man. It's not my color, though. It's not my color. Anyway, let's do it. Damn. I got so in the theater right now. This is harder than I thought. They're so cute.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Is he gonna get high?
Let's get this money, dog.
Nope. At least you got a point higher. That's not bad, right?
You can't even see him. Like, he's really beside me, so it's hilarious. Like,
Oh,
hey guys, so we got Annabelle saved
okay.
to our iPhone, so at 3 o'clock we're gonna call Annabelle on FaceTime, guys. So this is gonna be really scary. We're at the world premiere of Annabelle 2. It's lit, guys. It's gonna be lit. I think she's gonna answer just because we're watching Annabelle, so I'm really scared, guys, but we're just gonna sit back and enjoy
Come on, come on.
After that, guys.
2, 3, or 1 maybe.
Guys, we got that world premiere movie access fee. Get that money and then call Annabelle. Alright guys, so we're gonna hide right now.
Come on, come on, come on.
And then FaceTime call Annabelle.
Tiebreaker. Oh, oh, big bet.
Guys, there's more to the movie, but everybody left. Oh my god. Oh man, there's gonna be another movie. Another one. Alright guys, so it officially ended. We're just gonna wait out here till we either get kicked out or 3 o'clock, guys. But I can talk to you soon. Guys, we just got kicked out. Let's get that money.
Nope. 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 Denied.
Out of the movie theater, guys. We're back at home right now. Me and Green are just freaking turtle. Getting that money. We're still gonna FaceTime call Annabelle, guys. It just hit 3 o'clock in the morning. And we're gonna FaceTime Annabelle. And we're gonna get this fucking money. Guys, look what we're seeing on the floor right here. What is this thing? What the fuck? What is it, dude? Bro, no, what is it? Bro, this was in the movie. Find me. This was in the movie, bro. Guys, this was literally in the movie Annabelle 2. We just seen this, and it's happening to us now. You want to find it? I think we should get this money. Green is a brave guy. Holy, I'm scared, guys. So I guess he wants us to go to the basement.
Okay, okay, let's go. Who's going first? Oh wait, I'm first? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. No.
What the hell?
No, no, let me see. Oh, damn.
What the hell? Dude, there's somebody going in there. Annabelle was trying to throw Annabelle in there, bro. Oh, we gotta go. This is crazy.
Okay, oh,
First
crap.
the lights turn off, and then somebody goes in here. Dude, I am tripping. Oh my god. I'm scared, but I can't stop moving. Oh my god, bro, you're brave. You wanna go first? Okay. Holy god, guys. No, that's a good idea. I don't know either. And, kill first. That's pretty bad. Screaming out, we're gonna kill first, guys.
One man. Dun-dun-dun. 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 Denied.
No way that's a no, bro. Get in here, oh my god, bro. Holy, should we turn back? Bro, I don't know about this. Oh my god, this is like a dungeon, dude. Oh my god. Holy, what is this place, guys? What the hell? Is there anything back there? Oh, it's not a fucking Annabelle. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, bro. Holy shit, bro!
Are you?
The freaking door! Dude, it's locked. It's locked. Holy shit. Bro. Bro, we're stuck in here. Do you wanna just call her? Do you wanna FaceTime her? We gotta do it, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna call her and see what she wants. Alright, guys, so we are so scared right now, but we're gonna dial Annabelle. We're just gonna put in her number right now, guys. We got the official number from Google, guys. This is the 100% legit number that Annabelle has. She has FaceTime. It's been confirmed. We're gonna call her up, see what she wants from us.
Bro.
You dialed it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's ringing, bro. It's freaking ringing, guys. It's ringing. Yo! She answered, guys.
What's the...
Oh, her eyes are friggin' moving, bro. Holy shit.
Bro, I don't want to do that.
Oh my gosh, she's looking right at us. Annabelle, what do you want from us? Annabelle, oh my god, what do we freaking do, bro? What do we freaking do, dude? What the fuck? Annabelle, bro, is she in here with us? Annabelle, are you in here with us? Are you putting the paper on us? Holy... Bro, look, her eye is crossing. Holy shit, who's that? Who is that? Yo, look at that person. Whoa. What is that thing?
Hey, could these cars jump?
Bro, I'm hearing something.
You hide, and I'll find you.
Bro, I'm so damn scared, guys. Holy God.
They do?
Holy shit, bro.
What do I press for that?
Hello? Oh my God. What the hell? Why are they doing this? I don't know.
What button?
Oh my God. Guys, I'm so scared.
Yeah, I know, X for the parachute, but
Smash the like button.
whenever how do I make it jump?
Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here alive, guys. Where's the green gang go?
Three.
Like and subscribe the video. Shining or dying, baby. It's green for life. Alright, guys, so I don't know. Yo, the friggin' lights are on, guys. Holy shit, is anyone still on the friggin' phone? No, bro. If we're locked in here, we're screwed. Oh my God. I hear something. Did you hear that? What if she's out here? I think so, yeah. Gang. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, we're back at home right now. Never call Annabelle on FaceTime at 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I can't believe we did that, guys. This is crazy. Just like your boy G Green, baby. Guys, I'm not gonna tell you to do this at home, but if you're gonna do it, make sure you watch Annabelle 2 before you do it, because those notes were straight up from the movie, guys. And if you guys want to know the phone number, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna read it for you guys. I'm gonna hold you down. Annabelle's number is 344-722-391, guys. Trust me, you don't want to dial that number, especially on FaceTime, unless you want to get that money, baby. Anyways, guys, make sure you go check out my boy Green. Links in the description, guys. Go subscribe to him. Go show him some love, guys. Links in the description. If you guys want to support the channel, make sure you go cop some merch, guys. Links in the description for that.
Oh, you can do this. You can do this. What the heck? Hello? Is anybody on the mic? No!
Anything can be better. That's what
Pretty much every movie, whether amazing or terrible, has mistakes. However, they tend to go more unnoticed in great movies, simply because everyone watching them is so engrossed by what's going on. So, here are 5 mistakes from classic movies that might have snuck under your radar. Let's start with the legendary film Braveheart. The famous Mel Gibson drama has repeatedly been criticized for the abundance of historical inaccuracies. But frankly, there are stupid slip-ups in the picture, such as swords and axes bending like rubber. However, perhaps the most obvious mistake is that the protagonist takes the trouble to ride horseback instead of riding in that car that mysteriously appears in one frame of the film. Did you know that in those days it was fashionable to walk in a cap? In this scene, Mel Gibson gets a sword out of nowhere. Here, he runs with an empty right hand, and in the next frame, he already has a weapon. In the movie Jurassic Park, in a scene where a dinosaur enters the kitchen and children hide from it, there is a very strange and frightening moment. Someone decided to touch the dinosaur's butt.
Hello.
In the movie The Dark Knight Rises, here's the first time we're shown that Batman has a fighting technique called non-contact combat. How can you explain this scene? During a fight, one of the opponents falls without any contact to him. And this super epic mistake is during an expensive special effects scene in the movie Knowing. Surely you've noticed it. When Nicolas Cage comes to the policeman on the road, he begins to step back, looking behind him. Nicholas also turns around and is amazed at what he saw, but the falling airplane is coming from the side. Look again at this mistake. How could they spoil such an expensive scene? Next, we have the movie Gladiator. The movie setting unfolds almost 2,000 years ago. During the Battle of Maximus in the arena, you can see how, in addition to usual spectators, a reporter with a video camera came to see the battle. I'm guessing he's streaming a live broadcast of the battle on ancient Rome TV. It also turns out that in hot weather, people came to the stands with plastic bottles of water. Very prudent. Also, very striking is the shoes people are wearing in ancient Rome. Apparently, we got the designs of modern soles from them as well. Today, some historians say that gladiator fights had elements of a show, kind of like wrestling now. And seeing as rivals stab swords at each other's armpits, you begin to believe it. But at the end of the movie, when the deadly wounded Maximus falls to the ground, you can see how his head is comfortably placed on a pillow of sand, to die with such comfort. But to be honest, it's no surprise that Maximus eventually died, because he had a very bad coagulation of blood. This can be seen at the beginning of the film when in Germany, he was injured by one of the soldiers in the shoulder. But here, he is in Spain, and the wound is still bleeding. Although to get from Germany to Spain, you must ride at least a month to get there on horseback. And again, hit the enemy's armpit. And poor Maximus at this moment, someone pours on the side with paint. And now the million-dollar question. What is wrong with this mother and son? Who noticed in these frames a stupid mistake? Write in the comments below. And in the aftermath, some more movie mistakes. In the movie Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the action takes place in the 30s of the last century. Here, Indiana Jones is sitting in the city of Cairo with a monkey, and in the background is a guy in jeans and a t-shirt. Unusual style for Egypt of the 30s. In the second part of Iron Man, Natasha knocks down her partner with a clever trick. However, at the moment of the trick, she turned into a completely different woman. In general, Iron Man 2 is a mystical film. Otherwise, how do you explain that Tony Stark's reflection in the mirror thrusts 2 fingers into his mouth before Tony Stark himself? And what other kind of movie mistakes did you notice, guys? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.
Hello.
Oh, hey everybody, it's Jimmy Changa the Fox. Happy Tuesday.
Oh. Okay. What the? Acha, he's right there. Again? Really? What the? people. Damn. What the heck? How on earth are you winning, dude? Oh! Good game. Good game. Hello.
We've sent a car. Should be with you soon.
Hey, move out of the way, man!
Sorry, my log is showing that you already have a cab. be with you soon.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
The cab should be with you very soon. Our log shows we already sent a car to you. Thanks for your business. Our car's on its way.
Quite a did.
Hello.
Hey there, you don't know me, but I know you. Your name keeps cropping up all over every police report and gangsters bleed I'm reading. You've been making something of a name for yourself in our pleasant community of reprobates. I've got some business opportunities I'd like to discuss with you. If you're interested, swing by my house in Murrieta Heights. Oh, and, come alone, please.
Hello. Hello. Hi. I believe I could fly from the sky.
Yo, who wants to join my CEO?
Oi.
You guys want to join my CEO? Hello? Hello?
What's the CEO?
Go boo. Yes. I got hero gear. Yo. Oh. I got hero gear on Black Ops 3.
Bye. Okay, what was it? Jackson. Oh. How come it's... Oh. How many rounds are there? What round is this again? What?
Disney may claim that it's the happiest place on Earth, but we have discovered that isn't always the case, at least not for some guests and many of the employees. We'll reveal some parts of the darker side of Disney that the company would prefer to never see the light of day. We'd never want our videos to end up hidden, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. The Wonderful Wizard of Braz. Disney makes a serious effort to keep every aspect of its company as family-friendly as possible, but sometimes it misses the mark. Their theme parks are loaded with shops where you can get swag emblazoned with images of your favorite characters, buy food, and racing lingerie. Okay, maybe the last one isn't true anymore, but when Disneyland first opened in 1955, it featured an intimate apparel store. At the Hollywood National Frontier Company of Los Angeles,
let's go.
customers could peruse an exhibit on the history of undergarments and get fitted for the proper bra and corset at the corset area. A Disney newsletter even touted the headline, "If hubby is shy, wash him at Main Street Corset Shop." What can make this place even more inappropriate and clashing with the image of Disney? How about a creepy mascot known as the Wonderful Wizard of Braz? This terrifying mechanical man existed to greet visitors, and we assumed frightened children hadn't already run screaming from the thought of their mothers trying on undergarments. Very few photos of the wizard exist, almost as if Disney wants to try to forget that they once tried to have a mechanical wizard sell women bras at one of their parks. Walt's Betrayal. We might get angry at our employers for denying our vacation time or not understanding that we got stuck in traffic on the way to the office, but few of us have to worry about them reporting to the FBI. That's right, Walt Walt took it to an extreme level when he named a member of his staff as a Russian sympathizer. The evidence held against the employee, he didn't display adherence to a particular religion and enjoyed taking in shows at the Moscow Art Theater. In addition to calling out specific people he believed to be communists, he also blamed communism for a strike at Walt Disney Studio in 1941. Walt was so keen on impressing his new friends of the FBI that he offered to make exhibits in Tomorrowland promoting the organization, and even made a series of 3 pro-FBI shows that aired in 1968 through the Mickey Mouse Club. Now, we think most people are fine with the FBI, but Walt seemed to think they were the key to destroying the communists that he believed were plotting to take over Hollywood and ruin his empire. Smell it, sir. When you walk through a Disney park, you might enjoy taking in the scent of freshly baked treats as you stroll down Main Street, or breathing in the salt air of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. They seem simple, but those scents are just another bit of Disney magic. You may have heard of a howitzer, which is a piece of artillery used to fire shells on high trajectories at low velocities. Well, Disney has created what's known as the Smellizer, which launches smells instead of shells. The Smellizer uses a series of pumps and vents that launch the smell 200 feet before an exhaust system sucks up the scent so that it doesn't interfere with your next sensory experience. The fresh scent and tangy salt air that you smell is really a result of the Smellizer, and ditto for their fresh baked cookies on Main Street. It's also responsible for the smoky odor at Spaceship Earth, and the reason the Haunted Mansion smells musty and earthy. Disney is designed to give you a complete sensory experience, and letting you enjoy the natural smells of the park just isn't enough. The Tree of Life. The centerpiece of Disney's Animal Kingdom is the 14-story, 50-foot-wide sculpture known as the Tree of Life. It symbolizes the park's reverence for animals, nature, and the circle of life. Oh, and it's made of an offshore oil-filling platform. For a park that claims to be dedicated to preserving animals and the precious resources of Earth, this seems like a rather odd choice to create a symbolic statue. You wouldn't exactly chisel a Titanic memorial statue out of an iceberg, so what were they thinking? Designing the tree was actually quite a challenge to Disney engineers, who wanted the tree to be able to sway and move like a real tree, but also be able to withstand Florida's hurricanes. One engineer was watching a documentary on offshore drilling and realized that an oil platform would be perfect to create the Tree of Life. It had a wide base that could accommodate a cedar, a narrow area for a trunk, and a wide topside capable of supporting flexible branches. So Disney went ahead and purchased an oil rig in order to properly convey their mission of helping protect animals. Sponsored by Pepsi. Few Disney rides are as iconic as It's a Small World. This attraction debuted at the 1964 New York World's Fair and quickly became a fan favorite. Oh, and it was sponsored by Pepsi. Walt Disney dreamed up the idea for the ride with a tight timeline, and Disney engineers were struggling to do their job due to the rigid time and budget constraints. Pepsi already had a relationship with Disney and had sponsored their Golden Horse tour too, so they stepped up to help finance the project. The problem is that they were horrified by the lack of product placement. The original version of the ride even featured a Pepsi brand refreshment vendor, where employees would hand out Pepsi products with a sparkling smile. After all, haven't we all stepped off the ride and desperately wanted ice cold Pepsi immediately? While the ride proved popular with guests, Pepsi hated it. Seems like they would settle for nothing less than the animatronic character singing about Pepsi while guests floated on the river of Pepsi through the attraction. When the ride moved to Disneyland, the sponsor was changed to Bank of America, and Pepsi went on to make nothing but good advertising decisions. Have you been duped by a clever Disney trick? Find out by answering our trivia question. There is a simple yet effective technique that Disney uses to make streets seem longer than they actually are, and to make some buildings appear larger than in actuality. This is especially noticeable on Main Street and at Sleeping Beauty's Castle. What is this tricky concept called? We'll tell you at the end of our video. Small World, Bigger Boat. Back to the famous It's a Small World ride. Disney soon found itself with the same issue as the characters in Jaws. They needed a bigger boat. Loads of passengers became heavier than anticipated, resulting in many boats bottoming out, much to the embarrassment and dismay of park guests. Employees would have to ask certain guests to disembark during their ride, Land promoting the organization, and even made a series of 3 pro-FBI shows that aired in 1968 through the Mickey Mouse Club. Now, we think most people are fine with the FBI, but Walt seemed to think they were the key to destroying the communists that he believed were plotting to take over Hollywood and ruin his empire. Smell it, sir. When you walk through a Disney park, you might enjoy taking in the scent of fresh Pirates of the Caribbean ride. They seem simple, but those scents are just another bit of Disney magic. You may have heard of a howitzer, which is a piece of artillery used to fire shells on high trajectories at low velocities. Well, Disney has created what's known as the Smellitzer, which launches smells instead of shells. The Smellitzer uses a series of pumps and vents that launch the smell to 200 feet before an exhaust system sucks out the scent so that it doesn't interfere with your next sensory experience. The fresh scent of tangy salt air that you smell is really a result of the Smellitzer, and ditto for the fresh baked cookies on Main Street. It's also responsible for the smoky odor at Spaceship Earth, and the reason the Haunted Mansion smells musty and earthy. Disney is designed to give you a complete sensory experience, and letting you enjoy the natural smells of the park just isn't enough. The Tree of Life. The centerpiece of Disney's Animal Kingdom is a 14-story, 50-foot wide sculpture known as the Tree of Life. It symbolizes the park's reverence for animals, nature, and the circle of life. Oh, and it's made of an offshore oil drilling platform. For a park that claims to be dedicated to preserving animals and the precious resources of Earth, this seems like a rather odd choice to create a symbolic statue. You wouldn't exactly chisel a Titanic memorial statue out of an iceberg, so what were they thinking? Designing the tree was actually quite the challenge to Disney engineers, who wanted the tree to be able to sway and move like a real tree, but also be able to withstand Florida's hurricanes. One engineer was watching a documentary on offshore drilling and realized that an oil platform would be perfect to create the Tree of Life. It had a wide base that could accommodate a feeder, a narrow area for a trunk, and a wide topside capable of supporting flexible branches. So Disney went ahead and purchased an oil rig in order to properly convey their mission of helping protect animals. Sponsored by Pepsi. Few Disney rides are as iconic as It's a Small World. This attraction debuted at the 1964 New York World's Fair and quickly became a cult favorite. Oh, and it was sponsored by Pepsi. Walt Disney dreamed up the idea for the ride with a tight timeline, and Disney engineers were struggling to do their jobs within the rigid time and budget constraints. Pepsi already had a relationship with Disney and had sponsored their Golden Horseshoe Revue, so they stepped up to help finance the project. The problem is that they were horrified by the lack of product placement. The original version of the ride even featured a Pepsi brand refreshment center, where employees would hand out Pepsi products with a sparkling smile. After all, haven't we all stepped off the ride and desperately wanted an ice-cold Pepsi immediately? While the ride proved popular with guests, Pepsi hated it. Seems like they would settle for nothing less than the animatronic characters singing about Pepsi while guests floated on a river of Pepsi through the attraction. When the ride moved to Disneyland, the sponsor was changed to Bank of America, and Pepsi went on to make nothing but good advertising decisions. Have you been duped by a clever Disney trick? Find out by answering our trivia question. There's a simple yet effective technique that Disney uses to make streets seem longer than they actually are, and can make some buildings appear larger than actuality. This is especially noticeable on Main Street and at Sleeping Beauty's castle. What is this tricky concept called? We'll tell you at the end of our video. Small World, Bigger Boat. Back to the famous It's a Small World ride. Disney soon found itself with the same issue as the characters in Jaws. They needed a bigger boat. Loads of passengers became heavier than anticipated, resulting in many boats bottoming out, much to the embarrassment and dismay of park guests. Employees would have to ask certain guests to disembark during their ride and start over again on a new boat. They were even forced to build a platform next to a certain turn because it caused so many issues. However, the park insisted that it wasn't because of the expanding waistline of the guests, but because layers of fiberglass had built up on the bottom of the ride from years and years of repairs. Many people assumed that this was just Disney's way of being polite, especially since people weigh about 25 pounds more than they did back when the ride was built. The park has even had to redesign many of its costumes and stock them in larger sizes in order to accommodate its own staff. To deal with the ride issue, Disney ended up adding extra water and designing more buoyant boats. See you later, alligator! One of the ideas of Walt Disney that never came to fruition was his desire for an alligator pen within the park. Now, if that sounds like a terrible idea, you have to give old Walt a bit of credit, because back then alligator farms were a big deal and were pulling in a lot of guests. Walt thought that he could have a similar exhibit at Adventureland that features live alligators waiting outside the Jungle Cruise. Rather than being a featured attraction, alligators have been nothing but a nuisance to Disney, and since 2006, 240 alligators have been trapped on the park's 25,000-acre property. In 2016, one alligator attack at the park led to a tragic ending when 2-year-old Lane Grace was snatched by an alligator. As a result, Disney is doing its best to make visitors forget that alligators and crocodiles even exist. They from statues to characters and even to simple lines in dialogue. This means saying goodbye to iconic characters such as Lewis from The Princess and the Frog and the Tick-Tock Cross from Peter Pan. Crowd control. The Smellister may make certain areas of the park seem more inviting, but Disney also has subtle ways of keeping you away from things. Disney created a specific bland green shade of color they called Go-Away Green, and a shade of gray known as No-See-Um Gray that you've probably noticed in the park. Most people would never be drawn to these colors, as they're not so outlandishly bad that they stand out. Instead, they are designed to be as neutral as possible so that your eyes glaze right over them and the object they are coloring. They are used on fences, utility buildings, certain walls, and of course, the door to the infamous Club 33. To keep crowds from forming and limiting movement, the streets of Main Street are purposely designed to be dark. This helps them heat up under the hot sun, which encourages guests to keep moving down the street and stopping to shop. Unless there is an event such as a parade or fireworks, you won't often find a traffic jam in this area because of this clever design trick. Goose. We told you about Disney's alligator problem, and you've probably heard about the many feral cats of Disney. But did you know that there is also a flying menace known to terrorize the park? Disney employees claim that geese are actually the biggest danger at the park. We aren't sure why they converged on the park in the first place, but based on all the treats they must get, we can certainly see why they stick around. These creatures are territorial and aren't afraid to hiss and bite if they think you're in their space. If you try to leave, they also aren't above chasing you down while still biting and hissing, of course. In June of 2017, a flock of geese stepped up their plan to terrorize the park by flying over and letting their bowels loose on a group of guests. 11 adults and 16 children were struck in the incident, and the Anaheim Police Department and firefighters were called in. Despite the attention paid to this embarrassing incident, the guests were fined and were given a private restroom and clean clothes to change into. Disney would like to forget about the embarrassing moment that was dubbed the crappiest moment on Earth, even though nobody was injured. Beneath the mask. While we doubt the Disney company still tries to bust its employees for being closet communists, they aren't known for treating their employees the best either. In March of 2017, Walt Disney Company was forced to pay $3.8 million in back wages to over 16,000 employees. They had shorted these employees in a variety of ways, including forcing them to pay for their own uniforms and costumes, which caused their hourly pay to fall below the minimum wage. The lawsuit also alleged that the company didn't maintain accurate payroll records and neglected to pay employees for duties completed before the designated start of their shift. Although Disney was cooperative throughout the investigation, they refused to admit any wrongdoing and don't acknowledge that the violations occurred at all. They also forced their costume characters into suits that can weigh up to 47 pounds. Since the giant heads make these suits rather top-heavy, employees are frequently injured as a result. In 2005, they were blamed for 682 employee injuries in Disney World alone, and 773 total injuries across the 4 Disney World parks. Overly enthusiastic or irresponsible guests can be culprits as well, as many guests have caused employees to be injured by hugging them too hard or otherwise interacting too aggressively. How does Disney get you to believe that its buildings are larger than they actually are? By using forced perspective. Disney makes certain buildings smaller to make them seem as if they are farther away. This results in Main Street looking longer and Sleeping Beauty's castle looking bigger. The next time you visit Disney, hopefully the knowledge that your senses are being assaulted by the Smellister and your gaze is being torn away from Go-Away Green won't make your trip any less magical. Before you start planning your next Disney trip, be sure to like this video and subscribe to The Riches for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. newsletter even touted the headline, "If hubby is shy, watch him at Main Street Corset Shop." What could make this place even more inappropriate and clashing with the image of Disney? How about a creepy mascot known as the Wonderful Wizard of Bras? This terrifying mechanical man existed to greet visitors, and we assumed frightened children who hadn't already run screaming from the thought of their mothers trying on undergarments. Very few photos of the wizard exist, almost as if Disney wants to try to forget that they once tried to have a mechanical wizard sell women bras at one of their parks. Walt's betrayal. We might get angry at our employers for denying our vacation time or not being understanding that we got stuck in traffic on the way to the office, but few of us have to worry about them reporting to the FBI. That's right, Walt Disney was close with the FBI and even let agents visit the parks free of charge. He was extremely anti-communist, which wasn't unusual for the time period, but Walt took it to an extreme level when he named a member of his staff as a Russian sympathizer. The evidence held against the employee: he didn't display adherence to a particular religion and enjoyed taking in shows at the Moscow Art Theater. In addition to calling out specific people he believed to be communists, he also blamed communism for a strike at Walt Disney Studio in 1941. Walt was so keen on impressing his new friends at the FBI that he offered to make exhibits in Tomorrowland promoting the organization, and even made a series of 3 pro-FBI shows that aired in 1968 through the Mickey Mouse Club. Now, we think most people are fine with the FBI, but Walt seemed to think they were the key to destroying the communists that he believed were plotting to take over Hollywood and ruin his empire. Smell-o-serve. When you walk through a Disney park, you might enjoy taking in the scent of freshly baked treats as you stroll down Main Street, or breathing in the salt air of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. They seem simple, but those scents are just another bit of Disney.
Aren't you so glad we used that Trojan bear from condom? Could you imagine if you had gotten pregnant? I know we've been dating for like 3 months, but I'm certainly not there yet. I still don't even pass gas when you're around me.
Hold on, that's it.
Yeah, hold it in. For you. Condom are still in.
So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to The Escapist 2. So, in this episode, guys, we probably won't escape, and we're likely to mess up again. In the last episode, we spent the best part of an hour preparing for our escape, only to then actually get to it and get caught instantaneously. It was a combination of poor planning, me just being overly hyped for actually getting the tools and getting ready for the escape, and really me being a dingus. All of that accumulated to one that never really comes out to something good, and I actually know that by now, so won't do that again. So a few things I actually need to do for this episode is firstly try and make myself a guard outfit. That is key to escaping. Then secondly, I need to frickin' throw a few of these. You know, I need to know which of the guards are actually possessing the keys, because currently we have no idea, and I need to make a few clones of those guys, so we're on to that. And I think other than that, that's really all we need to do, so let's frickin' escape this prison. So I took the time, guys, to actually craft a load of stuff for our escape. You can see we've got all this stuff again in the hidden compartment. We've got putty, we've also got the molten plastic, and quite a few things as well in our contents cadet. The only thing that's contraband is the roll of foil, and I've also noticed that the guys have moved all of my frickin' things that were covering the bars before, and also my bed dummy is now back in my inventory, so yeah, things have been moved. Before we do anything else, it is still lights out, so I want to head over to the map section because there is a vent system which I think leads from this section here. If I took away my back wall, let me just see. Ah, there's one right here, and it leads down into, I think this is the guard's sleeping quarters. So if we could get in here, that is one way to get a prison inmate outfit, but I don't think I'm going to do it that way. I think the way I'm going to do this is probably turn up to roll call naked, because then they got to give me another suit, right? Question is, do I do it now or wait? You know, I'm going to get rid of the tin foil. I really don't think I'm actually going to need that. I also want to try and make this. This is a poster. I think you can put this on like a fake wall after you've dug it, so you can ultra hide stuff, I guess. You can take all of this good stuff. You know, actually, I'm going to keep everything else on me. Please see us if you'd like tucking in tonight. Do I really want to escape? I think these guys are freaking lovely. We're good again. We don't even need to hang around. Let's get straight over to breakfast, show our fate, and then let's get back on track. Our fate has been shown at breakfast, so let me just think. What would be the best thing that I could do right now? I think perhaps I could benefit from some weapons crafting, so I just want to see what goods I got. I've got 2 lots of tins that I believe I was actually on route to crafting something here. Let me just look through do for crafting stuff. You see a nunchuck or a weapon right here. I have 2 then of the logs. Then I need to get myself, I think, some wire and we can craft that as a good weapon. I know quite a few of you guys did want a longer episode, so I'm going to be trying that for this one. The problem is though, a lot of it is just searching desks, finding no good, and then only being able to really pop back in when you get the good. So if you guys do want to see this sort of stuff, I'll try it for a bit this episode. And if it goes down well, we already know how we're going to run future episodes for this one too. Ah, sheet of metal. You know what you can actually create with this? I think it's reinforced. Oh boy, get it off your person. There we go. So I think now I can actually do some duct tape. So I'm looking for duct tape and wire. Can we get lucky in this one? Oh, I mean, yes, we can. Duct tape. So let me just go into my crafting menu now. I'm not sure which one it's in, but hopefully I'm going to be able to find this. Plated inmate outfit, so that's the second one. What we're going to do then is first, take this off, and then if we go back over to our crafting menu in the 60 zone, there we freaking go. Now we've got a padded outfit. I think that is especially useful when you're fighting stuff, like maybe the guards. So while I'm trying to figure out who's got the keys right here, now what we need to do is locate ourselves some wire, so we can make that freaking nunchuck. I cannot find wire for the life of me, guys. I think I've searched almost every desk. I can take the magazine, because then that's one component towards creating, I think, the holster. So that's going to be good for us. We've only got about 10 seconds left to check through these 12. So come on, please be a wire somewhere. One more desk at the time we've got to search, I would guess. Come on, in this one. Come on, please say you're possessing some kind of wire. So I don't think anyone actually has any wire. I don't also think people sell that as a component. It's mainly like other stuff, so... The officer, you got any wire? Actually, nothing. There we go. Job quote to Met. So back on the grind we go. First, let's get rid of these freaking gloves then. You can get flushed down here. Don't flush. What can I do? I need to buy some wire. I don't know if people will actually sell it as like an item. I guess I may as well check. I've got nothing to lose really. I just don't... I guess, plan. I think the best thing to do is literally just to wait until the next day. We're still quite far away though. What else can we do in this free time? I know what I can do. I need to get some of these beds, don't I? I need to cover myself again. Unfortunately, the guards figured out what was going on here. They got a bit suspicious, understandably so. Gonna get back to it, I guess. So there is our poster. Let's craft that. Nice, good stuff. Let's throw another bedsheet just over there. And what the freak are you doing in my cell, huh? This isn't your property. Like, go elsewhere. Come on, Herschel. Please sell it then. Nothing good. Get out of my cell. And the cell is now completely covered then with the bedsheet. So then why is she standing by the side? Are you serious? Don't. What does that quote even mean? So posters aren't contraband. That's interesting. Let me just try something with this then. How do we place it on the wall? Like, okay, I can't place it. I don't really know what else to do, guys. So I'm just gonna play an instrument for a bit. It is now evening roll call. Let's get this over and done with. And then I think I may come up with a plan tomorrow morning because we need to get things moving. Ultimately today, nothing really was accomplished. We didn't do anything. I need to get my priorities straight, dude, before this just becomes the norm and I become an inmate. I need to remember, like, I'm no ordinary inmate. I'm the one who's trying to escape right here and I'm becoming one with everyone else who is just getting on with life. What is wrong with these people? So much freedom to be had. That's exactly what our focus is on. Well, let's get back to our cell. I'm not sure what the plan could be then from here on out. I could maybe try taking down a wall and using that fake block. I mean, we do have time right now, you know? Hey, of course he would come in my cell, right? Look at that, checking out my desk. I don't think there's anything contraband in there, so I should be okay. Officer, can you confirm? Yes, he can. So I'm hoping that will be the only visit of the night. He's going away. Let me check on my map here. No officers for pretty far, I'd say. First things first, then let's use our bed dummy. Okay, took that guy in, and here we go. Here we freaking go. Okay, nice and quickly. 50% each time. 2 more. No guards in sight either. So this time... Oh, you are kidding, dude. Come on. Okay, thank goodness for that. That is our energy done. Good stuff. So we need number 5, and we've placed the fake block right there. Can we use the poster on this too? Okay, we can. That's interesting. I'm going to put this back away, although to take down one single wall block, that's pretty much using the whole of the lightweight pickaxe. Dang. We could probably do with upgrading the sturdy pickaxe boys, but one above. By that point, we get the multi-tool. Okay, I see. So I have currently the lightweight cutters right in my inventory, okay? We need a nail file, and I think it was another one of the planks of wood, or was it duct? No, it's duct tape right there. It's the same thing whenever you keep building these things up. So, okay, that's what we're going to do next. Let's sleep the night away. So this time, we did actually manage to put a hole in our cell wall successfully, and nothing bad happened as a result. Although I do need to get rid of that freaking wall block, so we're going to push that down and get my freaking luck, huh? And the officer's seen it, like, what's he saying right now? Okay, let's buy a file, and we've got some money here. Let's now wait. I think sometimes people can become weary at roll call if you're buying things, so I'm going those guys and get them stored away straight away. So, I wonder if we were to actually upgrade this guy, would it still be only at 30%? That's my worry now. This is the last test to check, and this is just for the, I think the sellotape, so it's not there. There's literally none in this place, and there's also no wire. I don't really know what to do. Like, it just seems like everything I'm trying to plan here is being foiled, you know? There's a roll of road tape. Oh, thank goodness for that. All right, let's try this then. This may be a bad thing to do, but then, oh, I see. So it has to be at 100%. You can't craft it if it's broken. It'd be pretty cool if you could repair items that you want as well. Like, that would help a lot. There we go. So we've now also got ourselves a sturdy pickaxe. That didn't take too long, to be honest. I was thinking it was going to take longer. That was pretty efficient. So I'm going to put this in my storage now, and I think I'm going to use the other one as like a weapon. There we go. Okay, those two are in there. We're not far making the multi-tool, to be honest. For the multi-tool, you need those two, and literally just duct tape. Okay, we can do that. But now, though, I need to figure out which guards have the goods. So I mean, I need to find a way to hit these guys and not get freaking hounded for it too, you know? One just went upstairs. You know what? This officer looks like they're on their own for the most part. Yes, they are. Okay. We may as well do it. The worst we can get is freaking put in prison. We don't have anything on us as such, so let's freaking go, I guess. Oh, it's doing the freaking glitch where you can't attack. Come on, man. What? What the hell is going on? What? What the? Try and get some kind of plan on the go here. If we were to be able to use the fake wall block, we need, I think, that is like a key. It's a cyan key, so we need a cyan key. That gives us access to, I guess, these doors and also there. So we could escape through here, head over, maybe try and chisel a hole in the wall on the spot, although that seems really risky, you know? Then we've got to turn the power off and then just freaking run straight behind and cut this fence and hopefully escape. You know, it just doesn't seem right. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it ever feels right, though, when you're playing this game. So, alright, let me place this block back, although this is getting weak real quick. So we slept the rest of the night away, guys, because we know ultimately what our plan is then. We need to locate only the cyan key and then test that wall theory. I could make, like, another fake wall block and put it in place, and then when I'm ready, it's all there for me, you know? Oh, alright, I see this working now. How much do I got? 30, dang. I was gonna buy that sellotape to actually make the multi-tool, but I guess we can wait. It's not a necessity, we've got both things, and I think we're good for that, really. I guess we need the wad of putty and the molten plastic. Now, do we need anything else to make one of the keys? Just those two, okay? So we have to knock our guard quickly, then I guess we gotta check for his stuff, and we make a false key and that's it. I just don't like the risk of potentially losing the items. Okay, let's hit the duct tape. There we go, multi-tool, we can now do it. Before making the multi-tool, just in case things go super bad, let me just check. Okay, there is no officers anywhere nearby, so I guess this is our chance. If that dude doesn't talk, then we're good. Hey, not looking, hold up. That's 20. Keep this going. We can't make the multi-tool now, that's fine. She is going over, literally having a look at what we're doing, but she's not gonna tell. I love this person. I'm wondering, can we like stick the poster over that? Like, are you serious? Bro, is it that easy? And they don't know? Are these guys stupid? So I've now made a gateway through, over to the generator. Okay, I see that. You can go back in there. I've got a wall block as well. Don't exactly need it, so I'm just gonna flush it down one of the toilets, I think. And it floods. 3 times already. We've got an officer right here. You know what? I think I'm going to attack them. This seems to be a quiet zone, like there's not many officers that patrol. It's like one only, so we're going to use the screwdriver for this one. Okay, there we go. There's one shot. Oh, they're running after us. Here we go. No! Oh, they're going to win. Oh, God, come on. God, dude, we are so close. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, man. It's so hard to knock them out. I don't actually actually know any other way we could escape, though. We have to knock them out in order to escape. Right, let me try and get his attention, guys. I want to try this. Come on. Right, here we go. We're going to go for a charge hit. Yes! That was good. That was a nice hit right there. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! We got him. Hold up. Let me search. So he's got the red key. Now we know we do not need that, so we are not going to raid him. All right? But we know. And we were able to knock him out successfully. Let's freaking go. The red key gets us access to a few areas, like... Still none that I'm really that interested in, though. Ah, shoot. So this guy knows we're here, too. I mean, I may as well knock him out as well, I guess. Actually, it's because it was shower time. Hold up. We're going to take him downstairs. I hope there's no officers down here. Come on. Come on. Keep it coming. Here we go. What about if I take him into my cell? Because then I can, like, knock him out, and then... Ooh. This is going to be tricky if it works. This guy's going to get me 100%. My health is getting super low. Oh, dude, he's literally one shot away. Hold up. Oh, come on! I swung first! God dang. So, in this episode then, I guess we've got some kind of an escape plan coming on. We still need to find whoever the freak is possessing that dang sign. That is literally the only thing we need to escape this prison right now. Once we know, we're good. I'm just going to keep punching the guards and running, okay? That's all I'm going to keep doing by this point. Come on. Keep it up. Oh, this guy keeps blocking. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? Like, he tried blocking that instantly. So, okay, I can block too. I've got to remember that. And I'm done again. I mean, I'm not really losing anything, I guess, because ultimately I don't have any items anyway, so it's fine. So what I'm trying to do... now is see where the officers are moving, because I might see an officer move through one of the signed things. I can see their name from up here, you see, like hovering over them. If I knew which ones could get through, we would be good. Actually, you know what, let me just see if my job was patched up over here. Serious? They don't suspect anything, really? Okay, now that it's roll call, let me see if any of the guards use any of the signed compartments, okay? This guy is... Ooh. Okay, he used it with the red key then, so he's potentially one person. And this guy here, Officer Martin Littlewood. Okay, I got you. I see this dude here. Okay, Officer Martin Littlewood. He's the guy we need then. I see. How are we going to get him on his own? We really have to plan this one then. Ah, boy, this is going to be so tricky. Listen, guys, he's my man. He's the one I got to frickin' take out. What is after breakfast? I think it's free time. We just follow this guy. Hopefully this guy... Oh, he changed path. You know what? Frickin' take that. Right, let's go. We're going to run a huge loop here. Just hope no other officers cross our paths, man. That could be bad. He's one shot away. Hold up, he blocked that one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man, this is making me anxious. Come on. Come on, I just missed him. Oh, I blocked it, though. Okay. Can I let go of the button at, like, the right point? Hold up. Yes, I can. Oh, hold up. Oh, my God. I don't care. I'm going to get freaking screwed right now. Guys, I don't care. If I move quickly before the prison goes into lockdown, we're good. My freaking heart is pounding right now. Oh, my God. If we do this quick, we will be good. Let's go. Come on. Hey, give me that. Okay, whatever. Oh, my gosh. Guys, here we go. Sign key. Crap. Okay, we did it. I think. Put that back in there. Put that in there. Dump the sign key. Guys, just get rid of it. Come on. Get rid of it. Go. Sign key. Don't want it. Has nothing to do with it. Oh, boy. Hold up. Let me just check. Oh, my God. I got the key mode. I freaking got the key mode. Hold up. Okay, we're good. Go to bed. Oh, my God. I can't do anything. Oh, my God. I got the sign key mode. I had no idea how I was going to do that. Okay, he's going to remove all those. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm not nervous, dude. I just like to chill on my own, okay? Oh, boy. Naughty. What do you mean? The dog is trying to slip out the key. I got it off my person. Oh. Oh, my God. That was huge. That was freaking huge, dude.
That's great.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I did it.
All my windows
Oh,
closed.
my gosh.
Everybody
We're nearly ready, guys. We're nearly ready. Lockdown is gone completely. Look, the dogs are heading back. Oh my gosh, bear with me. We've got free time still, we're good. They didn't find the poster on the wall. Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? We are literally good to go near enough. Now I need to take these two guys, right? With the crafting menu. I can't get this smile off my face. The sign key. Oh, yes! I don't believe it. I now have the sign key. I've got like a fake one. I can then move the fake block. I can then walk out the back of my cell, open the door, get through where the poster was, walk through into, I think, the lockdown room, pull the switch, cut through the fence, and we're going. We're literally going. We're done with this place. These plants, guys, they're gonna need a meal. And you know what? This is appropriate to end this episode. This one was really, really cool. We got so much done. Despite the struggles we faced, we figured out little ways and niches to do it. Unfortunately, we cloned the key. Even though it went into lockdown, we got away with it. We're free. Next episode, though, guys, is definitely the one. Undoubtedly, we are going to be doing our escape attempt right there. So if you guys did enjoy this video and are looking forward to the next one, why not drop me that like rating? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, if you did enjoy, and I will, of course, see you on the next one.
Hello. Hi. Everything. Oh, sweet, I like that.
Take your time, take your time. Live and
Making
love.
so car. Hi. Hi. Nothing. Just streaming.
What brings you in today?
Whatever, dude. Pero qué demonio. Shit.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Taco Bell, may I help you? This is my ATM machine. Mine.
Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
I'll be watching you.